We traveled from Vlora to Saranda, Albania by bus. The bus was about 1,200 lek, or around 15 US dollars. It was another busy, crowded bus, but we had some gorgeous scenery along the way. We got to our apartment and took in this gorgeous view from our 7th floor balcony, and I'm not mad about it. We are having our first walk down the promenade in Saranda, and so far we are loving it here. It's just got a beautiful boardwalk area. The water is crystal clear and calm. All kinds of fun and interesting shops and restaurants along the way. And so we're doing a little longer walk today to get to a different beach that we heard of. So we're gonna go check it out. There are several of these really cool pirate ships in the harbor, as well as this red sports car that you can drive in the ocean if you want. Many of the beaches in Albania are pebble beaches, which is awesome because you don't get any sand on your feet and it helps to keep the water super clear, but it can be a little bit hard on your feet to walk in and out. The water at this beach is so calm and blue and clear and just absolutely beautiful. As we made our way back to our apartment, we enjoyed the colorful and quirky sights along the Saranda promenade. We really took advantage of the gorgeous view from our balcony and enjoyed many amazing sunsets during our time in Saranda. We're visiting Butrint today, and we just made it through the museum. It gave us a little bit more background on what we're seeing here.
Yeah, so it looks like Julius Caesar founded this place in 44 BC, started developing it, and a tumultuous history after that.
Yeah, it's changed hands lots of times, lots of structures built. But it was a huge trading center, and so they found just a ton of archaeological finds. And you can't take any pictures or videos in the museum, so we weren't able to show those, but they were really very interesting.
this seems to be a well. It doesn't look like the water's bubbling up anymore. You can tell though, look at this wall that held the water in. And people used what was obviously ropes to empty buckets from over the side to get water out of there. So cool.
How much are you geeking out about getting to walk around all this stuff?
I know, it's super cool.
We are about to jump on a boat ride out of Saranda. It's supposed to make 6 stops. And I think we get out at least one, hang out at the beach. The rest of it, I'm not exactly sure what we're doing, but it looks like a beautiful day and nice water. So it's always great to be out on a boat. There was only maybe one other boat when we got here, but in the 2 hours that we've spent here, the beach has definitely filled up. There's quite a few boats now, and lots of people enjoying the sunbeds. At the end of September, we were definitely in the shoulder season, so it never really got too busy anywhere that we went. After enjoying 2 hours on the beach, we headed back out on the boat. We made 3 more stops where you could jump off the boat and swim around in the water if you wanted. For most of us, it was a little too cold, but Troy and several other of our tour mates enjoyed the crystal clear, beautiful blue water. Troy is a diehard. He's the only one still swimming at this spot. The rest of us are just here enjoying the boat.
Well, we had a great boat ride. It was fun. Made several stops. Got to hop out and go swimming a few times. And
Couldn't keep Troy out of the water?
no way, not today.
It was supposed to be a little bit cloudy and maybe rain, but it turned out to be a gorgeous day.
Yeah, it was really nice.
So now we're headed for some food and maybe a beverage.
Maybe.
Okay, a beverage. We're doing a tour today, and our first stop is Lekursi Castle, and that's where we are now. It's got a beautiful view of the bay and the city. We can see right where we're staying. It's pretty spectacular.
It's awesome. And later we're gonna kayak and go to the Blue Hole, which is... No? Blue Eye?
Blue Eye.
Blue Eye. The Blue Eye. It's a natural spring, and it's a really cool water area that we're going to kayak through and hopefully swim in there. And
Although it's supposed to be really cold.
It'll be a cold plunge.
10 degrees Celsius, so I may not get in.
We're doing it. Doing it.
Our tour guide told us that many structures around Albania had been destroyed during wartime. So they were offered up for sale for very low prices, 100 euros or less, for people to purchase them and renovate. This was one of the structures that was renovated, and it is now a restaurant where they have Albanian music, live music, and beautiful sunset views every night. Made it to the end, and it is beautiful. We finally found water that's too cold for you.
Yeah, it's pretty cold, man. 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
The spring discharges over 18,000 liters per second and is at least 50 meters deep, though they don't know how deep it is because they've never gotten to the bottom. You can't kayak in the actual Blue Eye, but you can do so in the river downstream from it. The river runs right by a restaurant, and so you may get some pretty noisy cheering as you try to make your way up the pretty strong current. Remember that 18,000 liters per minute? Yeah, it makes for some pretty tough kayaking. So we just watched some people fail miserably at kayaking to the end of the river. You want to tell them how we did?
We did it. We made it to the end of the river.
all the way to the
because
end.
we're professional amateurs.
Professional amateur kayakers
Yeah.
right here.
And we made it. And we didn't get cheered on either, but we did it.
Sheer willpower.
And that's why we earned ourselves some Weissbier.
The water was a little cold for swimming, but just perfect for dipping your feet in. After we had finished, we took the train back down to meet up with the rest of our tour group. As we headed into October, the weather definitely started to change. It got a little chillier and we had a few storms rolled in, but we took advantage of every moment of sunshine that we had as we enjoyed the last bit of Saranda.